Things that may never happen again in football history. Back in May 2015, Southampton were getting ready to face Aston Villa at St. Mary's Stadium, and although the Saints were fighting for a spot in Europe, no one expected what was about to happen, especially since Sadio Mane was still pretty new to the Premier League and had only scored a handful of goals that season. And at the time, Mane was mostly known for his speed and dribbling, and while he had shown flashes of brilliance, he was not yet considered one of the league's biggest stars. But what Mane did during this game made people who weren't paying attention to him start obsessing over him. You see, the match started off like any other, but then in the 13th minute, Mane found himself in the right place at the right time after a wild scramble in the box, and he managed to poke the ball into the net after his first shot bounced back to him. And while the crowd was still celebrating, barely a minute later, Aston Villa's defense completely fell apart as a pass went straight to Shane Long, and after a collision with the goalkeeper, Mane was there again to tap the ball in from a tight angle. But the most unbelievable part was still to come. The thing is, just moments after his second goal, Southampton pushed forward again, and this time Shane Long raced down the left and cut the ball back to the edge of the box, where Mane calmly side-footed it right into the top corner, completing his hat-trick in just 2 minutes and 56 seconds. And while the fans were going wild, the commentators could not believe what they had just witnessed, as Mane had just broken a record that had stood for over 20 years by breaking the record for the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history, which used to be roughly 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So after this game, Mane's reputation exploded, and he quickly became one of the most feared attackers in England, which eventually led to a huge move to Liverpool where he won the Premier League and the Champions League. And I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm show them too.